God's house, it's all waiting for you. In here, you won't find perfect people. We're just sinners saved by God's amazing grace. But in here, we'll help you carry your burden. 'Cause out there, we've all been in your place. Here in God's house, shattered lives are mended. Broken hearts are replaced with ones brand new. Everything you'll ever need, Jesus has paid for. Here in God's house, it's all waiting for you. Here in God's house, it's all waiting for you.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the program. It's Wednesday again, and it's the 11th of February. It is indeed. And you're very, very welcome, as the song says, into God's house as we bring you some of the greatest country, bluegrass, and southern gospel music this side of heaven. You're very welcome. Once again, keep sharing the program. Hit that wee share button, hit the like button. And if you're over there on the YouTube and your very first time clicking into it, as we've had a lot of new viewers and listeners coming in to the YouTube, just hit that wee subscribe. It doesn't cost you a penny. Just you hit the button, subscribe, and you'll get notification when all the programs are coming through country and southern gospel. Great song to start the program off with, as always there, here in God's house. There's an invitation. Where would you rather be? Right here with us as we bring you some great gospel music. The messengers of the Lord, and that's what we all are if you're bringing the message. And they're going to bring us one right now. He never left me.
So many directions, roads look the same. Gave me instruction, I disregarded in shame. In sudden destruction, soon came my way. I'll have to say, I've got me to blame. 'Cause he never left me. Though I turned my back on him, living in a world of sin, I was trying to run away again. He never left me. When I chose to walk away, even when I couldn't pray, he never left me. I chose the wrong road. It looked good to me. I walked blindly on the way. lost and I was dying, but now I am trying. You see, I reached up to my Jesus. You know he reached way down for me. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. 'Cause he never left me. Oh, I turned my back on him, living in a world of sin. I was trying to run away again. He never left me. When I chose to walk away, even when I couldn't pray, he never left me. Even when I couldn't pray, he never left me. He never left me.
Beautiful song. You know, I always say this, and I know a lot of the presenters do say this. We listen to the songs over and over, and before we pick them and maybe discard some of them, maybe put some in this week, some in next week, and play a different playlist. And I listened to that particular song, and I listened to it just before the program started, added on. But there's just something in some of those words when I was listening to it again now with yourselves that really, really touched home. Because when I gave my life to the Lord, as a boy going to church, I would have made the profession probably when I was 12, 13 years of age, but definitely went down the wrong road. But it's probably because I was running about with ones, and I thought it was the right thing to do was to go to the Sunday school, go to the prayer meetings and whatever. But it didn't last. And then back in 1990, I gave my life to the Lord in church up in Mountain Lodge, up in Darkley. And you know, a lot of things, a lot of good things, really good things happened for those number of years in between. But something happened in my life and in my family that turned me, because what had happened, I'm not going to go into it, but it turned me away from the Lord, and I turned my back on him. But that song says it all to me right now. Through all those dark times that I was going through, he never left me. He kept his hand on me and kept a hold of me and sent folks along to pray for me, to keep me there, because he had a purpose. And I do believe, and I thank God every day for the purpose. The purpose is to be part of the family of Country and Southern Gospel, and to be able to sit here tonight and to bring you some of the greatest gospel music this side of heaven. He never ever left me. What a beautiful song, what a beautiful singers as well. Is another great group coming for you, another great singers coming for you, is Ep. This is the title. Ep Mervyn Walls is the singer's name, and he is, the song is called, well, he never left me, so what is he? Well, he is my life.
As I stand here on this stage and you're looking at me, oh, how I wish that I could show you the man I used to be. All the changes in my life the good Lord has made, and all the wonderful blessings he gives me every day. pray I never fall. I have someone beside me now through the thick and thin. Jesus is his name, and I will always follow him. He is my life. He is my King. I praise his name in the songs I sing. He filled my heart, which was empty, with love. He is the one, no one else is above. All I had to do was call out his name. I asked for forgiveness. I've never been the same. He is my life. He is my life. He is my life. He is my life. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a past. There are those among us who judge others way too fast. I wish you could be in my shoes for a moment or two. Then you could feel what I feel and know that God's love is true. And you may be asking yourself, what good would it do to call out to the Lord? Why should he love you? All he asks for you to do is fully trust in him. Surrender your heart and soul. Your new life will begin. He is my life. He is my King. I praise his name in the songs I sing. He filled my heart, which was empty, with love. He is the one, no one else is above. All I had to do was call out his name. I asked for forgiveness. I've never been the same. He is my life. 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 He is my life.
Beautiful wee song there, and maybe a little bit of southern gospel onto just basic gospel music, but I wanted to play it because the words of it just meant a lot to me, and I hope and pray it meant as much to yourself. So let's say hello to a few of our friends. I'm going to bring to your attention, first of all, I'm sure you've seen the name coming up. There's another few names at the end of it, but all I got was Pastor Morris from Liberia in West Africa. You're very, very welcome to the program here. We're based in Northern Ireland, and we're delighted to have you with us. It's just gone 15 minutes past 8 here in Northern Ireland. We're broadcasting out of a little studio in a little place called Tandragee. So you're very, very welcome to this. It's your first time tuning into my program that I've never seen your name, but you're very, very welcome to. There's a lot of programming going out of the studios of Country and Southern Gospel. Paddy Santoro, good to see you in. Paddy from Long Island, New York. Noreen Kirkpatrick is in. Good to see you in. Excuse me. We popped over onto the YouTube, and of course there's our Violet. Violet McMillan, good to see you in, Violet. We'll say hello to Charlotte, or Wee Charlotte, of course. and to Isabel and Edith as well. Lorna and Roger Boyce from just up the road from us here. Good to see you in, folks. And there's Gloria Miller Green. We'll call it by the names just at the moment as we say hello to the ladyship from Bangor, and that's Lady Vivian Forsyth. Good to see you in, my good friend. This young lady was played recently. I think I actually heard her on a programme this morning. Was it Derek's programme I heard her singing on? And she sung one of my... No, it was actually Jim's. It's the Chaplain's Corner. And she sung one, The Promise, and I love it with all my heart. And I love this girl singing. But she's not going to sing that for us tonight. She's going to sing one called All Those Sunday Mornings. And the singer is Cindy Reynolds.
Staring at the bottom of a bottle, thinking I was too far gone before the whiskey ever touched my lips. I was out of dreams and half out of my mind, till I found myself looking back in time to all those Sunday mornings when I was just a kid. The neighbors drove me to church to learn about the Lord and all He did. Then it dawned on me I'd been drowning in my sins, 'cause I thought of Jesus on the cross. I cried, save me, I'm so lost. Then I thanked Him for His Son and for all those Sunday mornings. Looking at these pages in my Bible, seeking the Lord, 'cause now I'm only living for Him. And I'm so thankful He opened my eyes to see I was in desperate need, till He reminded me of all those Sunday mornings when I was just a kid. The neighbors drove me to church to learn about the Lord and all He did. Then it dawned on me I'd been drowning in my sins, as I thought of Jesus on the cross. I cried, save me, I'm so lost. Then I thanked Him for His Son and for all those Sunday mornings. I had no idea so many years ago seeds had been planted deep down in my soul. From all those Sunday mornings when I was just
lovely voice of Cindy Reynolds there, and all those Sunday mornings. You know, you can sort of see the theme that this program's taken tonight in these songs. Of course, there are a lot of, maybe a little bit of testimony songs on my behalf, but how many people out there that are listening in, maybe not so much now. We know a lot of the names here that we can see coming up on a regular basis. There's a lot of folks that just like to listen and to watch, not only live, but and play catch up as well, that are maybe not saved and need to listen to the words of some of these wonderful songs. Sandra Lou Peretti, lovely to see you in the programme this evening, Sandra, and you're very welcome. Juniper Green's in as well. Did I see a name going flying up there? I'm nearly afraid to go up again in case I lose you. And I think it was the young man himself from Kilkee, that's Ozzy and Pamela. Maybe they're going out or coming in, but it's lovely to see you in the chat room and saying hello to us. And there's Cindy Hughes is in as well. Good to see you. And hello to Ruthie Taylor. Hello to Charles Robinson. Good to see you in, Charles. And I'll finish the names off and get back to the music with Leslie Trimble. Good to see you coming in. Now here's another one, another wonderful song too. And I think it was actually penned by the singer as well, a great singer-songwriter from the States. And his name is James Payne. And James is going to sing for us John 3:16.
I remember the night, the end of my road, in a motel in Nashville, searching for hope. In my hand was a Bible I read as a child. On the table was a bottle that was driving me wild. I poured the whiskey into the glass. I prayed it would help me forget my past. Then I read how Jesus died on that tree, and I poured out the whiskey and fell down on my knees. And that night, old Jack Daniels met John 3:16. God's word broke the hold that he had over me. I traded Tennessee whiskey for Calvary's tree. That night, old Jack Daniels met John 3:16. Now when I see those old friends that I used to know down at that old place where I used to go, they tell me I'm different than I used to be. Oh, and I love to tell them what happened to me. That night, old Jack Daniels met John 3:16. God's word broke the hold that he had over me. I traded Tennessee whiskey for Calvary's tree. That night, old Jack Daniels met John 3:16. That night, old Jack Daniels met John 3:16.
James Payne writes, I think, nearly all of his own material. And he's a fantastic preacher as well. Really, really is. Okay, we'll say hello to Rhonda Bowman. Good to see you in, Rhonda. Lovely to have you coming in. There's Caroline Hughes is in as well. I would say there, you've got a double portion. And you're written down twice, so you've got a double portion. That's got to be good. That's got to be good. And I did say hello to her ladyship. That's Vivian. And there's Noel Murphy's in as well. The Freemans is coming your way right now. I'm sure you've heard the Freemans many times. But they're going to sing one for us right now that I really love to listen to. And it's one called I've Just Got Started Living. Tapper for you there, folks. It sure is. I've just started living, and that was from the Freemans. I just want to stop and say a big hello to and a welcome to the program to a young lady that I know very, very well. Well, I should do, because she's my daughter, and that's Louise. You see her name coming in there, of course, quite often. And that's Louise Brown. Good to see you coming in, Pat. Lovely to see you coming in. Lovely to see the photographs up today and to see it all together. And of course, we give a big shout out to Jamie, to Tyler, to Nicole, to Amelia, of course, and our Chloe. I put it the wrong way around, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I just love you all the same. So just say hello to you anyway. There's the man himself, the chaplain himself, of course, our Jim Lyons. Good to see you coming in, Jim. Really is wonderful to see you with us. Linda Jean Watson. Hello, Linda Jean. Good to see you. And there's Darren Peach is in as well. Now, I just want to stop. I know we often just play over, I do, put it on and would play the music over But I want to bring to your attention the prayer room if I can, because there's a prayer request very close to our hearts, and Jim being in, it's very, very close to his heart, and it's a prayer request for a young lady in the States, and I'm thinking of Tommy May's daughter, of course, and of course Jim always has a big hello for her when he comes in, and she hasn't been too well. So do remember her in your prayers. Put it up on the screen there, folks. If you have any prayer requests, anything at all, contact CASG Prayer Room. And of course, you have David and Avril there. Our prayer administrators will bring you to the Lord in prayer for whatever you need. And of course, we can do nothing ourselves, but just introduce you to the one that can. And that's what you need to do. Contact the prayer room there by going onto the Facebook page or onto even privately. David will not mind, or will either, and contact them. I'm speaking about Selena, of course, and do remember a lot of those folks in prayers. A lot of people out there needing a touch from the Lord at this time. There's a lot of illness and sickness about. And I always thought to myself, growing up, that in the likes of February and January, February was two very hard months after Christmas, and there's always a lot of sickness and illness about. So do remember those folks in prayer if you could. I'm going to bring you now as title of the singers are Vestal Goodman Howard, but I could be a granddaughter of the Vestal Goodman, because I want you to listen to the words of this beautiful piece, and it's one called With You. So once again, listen to the words. voice of Vestal Goodman, of course, and couldn't make this journey without you. How true is that, folks? How true is that? Did I say hello to Dale Gilmer? Good to see you, and Dale from Marion in Arkansas. Patrick over there on the YouTube. Now, Patrick, you'd asked me a request there for a song and a singer. Well, the programs are all pre-done, not pre-recorded. This is live, of course, but pre-done. The playlist is, and it's in the system from early on. So we'll have a wee look at that. I'm sure some of the other presenters will play that before I'm back on again, and you know that will happen. A big shout out to Mary Campbell as well. Good to see you in, Mary, and Joan McWhirter. Right, let's get on with the music. And Dave, sorry, I'm going to say hello to Dave because Dave would have been on earlier. He says, sorry, I'm late, but he had Ozark. It was Ozark sitting on your dinner table. Maybe that's what it was. But I get that Ozark boy in, you can't get him out. Well, there you go. Crystal Elam's going to sing for us right now. A beautiful piece. She's going to ask you the question simply, where will you spend eternity?
Church house on a summer Sunday night. When I walked in, the choir was singing in the sweet by and by. Then Amazing Grace, and he set me free, and I'll fly away. But I'll never forget those words that I heard the preacher say. Do you want to go to heaven when you leave this walk of life? A place of perfect peace, no more death, heartache, or strife. To a land where we will never grow old. Is your heart where it needs to be? In closing, I want to ask you, where will you spend eternity? At that old tear-stained altar, I knelt down to pray. I said, Lord, forgive me of my sins and show me a brighter way. Now I'm not the same old sinner man that I was yesterday. If you've ever listened to anything, please hear what I have to say. Do you want to go to heaven when you leave this walk of life? A place of perfect peace, no more death, heartache, or strife. To a land where we will never grow old. Is your heart where it needs to be? In closing, I want to ask you, where will you spend eternity? In closing, I want to ask you, where will you spend eternity?
There we are. That's the question indeed. That's from Crystal Elam. Where will you spend eternity? The young man has just come into the chat there, and I see him in. I was listening to this morning, had a great program this morning, and I was blessed by all the songs, as always. And I always tell him that too, and that's our Derek Greenaway, of course. But one song in particular, and I know he's going to listen to me saying this, I was really, really touched by it, and what a beautiful, beautiful words. What beautiful singer as well. So do go back, play catch up if you have to. Go back onto all the W's, www.countryandsoutherngospel.com. look for Derek Greenaway's program this morning and you will be truly blessed. I think it's song number 6 or 7. But every song you'll be blessed with everyone. Don't just go skip to it. Listen to the whole program and do be blessed, because the Lord is moving mightily up in Oma and in that area as well. And thanks so much for all you do for the people of that area, bringing the gospel to them. And that is a great, great privilege to have you with us. And there's Claire as well, of course. I'll say hello to Claire. And to, oh no, I'm not going to say it. Buttercup, Buttermilk, Milky Way. That's it. I knew it was some of those things. I knew it was something to do with eating. But not lovely just the same, because I do remember him coming along as a pup into the programme with Derek and the other wee doggies as well. So it's lovely to see you in the night. I know you're always busy, Derek. Good to see you coming in. Brendan McNutter's in. Good to see you coming in there. And Dave, I did say hello to Dave. So I'll keep writing the names down, because you're still coming in, folks. Still keep on sharing. Still a lot of great music to come your way. A lot of great messages in the songs as well. It's the Parsons this time. And it's one called I Can't Make It, Lord, Without You.
I don't understand the reason for this trial. Heavy burdens, this dark valley I walk through. I can't comprehend right now what God is doing. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do. And perhaps it's all a mystery unfolding. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. I won't just pretend I have all the answers, for I'm weary and I need my strength renewed. But if you'll hold my hand right now, that's all that matters. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do. And perhaps it's all a mystery unfolding. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. And perhaps it's all a mystery unfolding. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you. All I know is I can't make it, Lord, without you.
What a beautiful piece there from the Parsons. And all I know is, Lord, that I can't make it without you. Now, I want to say hello to a few folks, and I will do the names first, and then I'm going to bring your attention to a wee remark that has been put into the chat room. My daughter was in there early on. You've seen her name, Louise, of course. Well, I've 4 daughters altogether, so I have. And you all know, of course, that sadly Tracy is no longer with us, but she's still part of my family, still my daughter. But I have an adopted daughter, or as I like to call her, a daughter from another mother. And that's our Vanessa. And it's lovely to see Vanessa's name coming into the chat room tonight. Of course, that's Vanessa McQuaid. And thinking about Brendan as well. Josie Horner's name is in. Good to see you in, Josie. And all the way from Bluntstown in Florida, it's Lois Kirsch. Well, if you had been tuned into the Chaplain's Corner today, one of the topics was food again, as normal on Jim's programme, because Jim is a great chef and would give you the recipes every now and again. He put recipes out. Well, he was saying today is Pizza Day, National Pizza Day. Well, I don't like pizza. I never ever did like pizza because it sort of resembles something on that plate that I don't like to look at. Now, I love the ingredients that goes into pizza, but don't ask me why, folks. I don't like pizza. But there was a wee incident happened back in 1992, 93, where I was over in the States, over visiting cousins, and I happened to have a ministry at that time of singing. And I was going around the different churches. Cousins had arranged to go to churches. And if you go to a church in America in the morning service, it nearly lasts to this afternoon service. But in the middle of it, they always have a bit of something to eat for you. Well, of course, the orders was taken. Oh, yes, I'd love a bit of something to eat. Went down, and what had they but pizza? I seen all these flat boxes. So I didn't have any pizza. I didn't have any. So all I had to think was a cup of coffee or a glass of water or something, folks. But I just don't like pizza. I love chicken and I love, all that sort of stuff, but I just don't like pizza. But anyway, that's just a story out of the way. I want to get that out of the way before we bring you another great song and another great group. It's the Pruitt family this time. And I think maybe I played this recently by another singer, but I'm not apologising because maybe the people that's in tonight listening to it didn't hear the song. And it's one called But for the Blood.
And
was the Parade Family. Beautiful, beautiful piece, and I know you've enjoyed that because I see some of the wee remarks coming up there. We're going to go straight into another song here. Excuse me, and it's one called Walk Around Me Jesus, and the singer is Myra Rowland. And it's a toe tapper.
Walk around me, Jesus. Walk around me, Jesus. Walk around me, Jesus. Walk around my bedside, Lord. Before Mama died, she called me to her bedside, told me that the Lord had been walking all around, and in the night she closed her eyes. I could hear her singing, walk around me, Jesus, walk around me, Jesus, walk around me, Jesus, walk around me, Jesus, walk around my bedside, Lord. When I am praying, walk around. When I am praying, walk around. When I am praying, walk around my bedside, Lord. When I'm dying, walk around. When I am dying, walk around. When I am dying, walk around my bedside, Lord. Why don't you walk around me, Jesus? Walk around me, Jesus. Walk around me, Jesus. Walk around my bedside, Lord. Why don't you walk around me, Jesus? Come on, walk around me, Jesus. Walk around me, Jesus. Walk around my bedside. Walk around my bedside. Walk around my bedside.
There we are, another good one, a good toe tapper for you there, and a great message. Walk around me, Jesus. And that, of course, was Myra Rowland. John Nickel come into the chat room. Hi, John. Good to see you coming in there, my friend. Now, I didn't see her name coming in, but I know she'll be in either watching later on or playing catch-up maybe tomorrow. But she'll be on doing her own programme again, God willing, tomorrow evening with Monica's Thursday's Blessings with Monica. And we're so blessed to have her filling in last night for Shelley as well. It's at short notice as well. So it's great to have you coming in to the programme both either now or later. We'll say hello to your mum as well, to Opal, as well as Opal Reeves, of course. Lowell Wilt, his name's just come up on the screen there, so we'll just say hello to Opal, or to Lowell. I've said hello to Opal already. That's twice, Opal. And then we'll get on with the music here, and of course we'll tell you more about the programmes up and coming tomorrow. Linda Foster, here's a beautiful piece. I love the words of this one too. And it's one called When I Started My Day Without You.
When morning comes and burdens seem hard to bear, and I wonder, does anyone really care? When it seems life is hopeless and everything's gone wrong, I look around and count my blessings sometimes the tempter tries to bring me down. When I go to you in prayer, I know you'll meet me there. I can make it through the day when I take the time to pray and I start my day with you. Sometimes we get so busy, we forget you. And then we wonder why our prayers don't seem to get through. But in the good times or the bad, Lord, you're the best friend I've ever had. And when I take the time to pray, you and I can conquer whatever comes my way. When I start my day with you, Lord, there's nothing I can't do. Although sometimes the tempter tries to bring me down. When I go to you in prayer, I know you'll meet me there. I can make it through the day when I take the time to pray and I start my day with you. When I go to you in prayer, I know you'll meet me there. I can make it through the day when I take the time to pray and I start my day with you.
There we are. We'll give it the proper title this time, folks. I've wrote it. Must have wrote it down wrong. It was myself that done it. When I start the day with you, Lord. That, of course, was Linda Foster. Beautiful song and a beautiful message in the song as well. I want to say hello to Jeremy and Williams. I see Jeremy, if you're with us, see your wee message. Sorry you're late. That's okay, Jeremy. You know you can play catch up. You'll be able to go back in and watch it all over again. Caroline Smith. I don't think I said hello to Caroline earlier. So I'm saying hello to Caroline now. And to all the folks that will be tuning in on the catch up and all the W's, of course, you'll be able to go back and catch up within the days to come. You are very welcome to the programme. Do tell others about the programme that we are putting out here at Country and Southern Gospel, or the programmes. There's 3 programmes every day nearly. So in fact they are nearly every day now. And tomorrow morning will be no exception at 11 o'clock our time, Northern Ireland time. We have David and Avril Dale's programme. Then at 2 p.m. our time, we have the Chaplain's Corner once again with Jim Lyon. And then a little bit later on, we have his wife, of course, that's our Monica, my hugging buddy. And that's Thursday's Blessings with Monica. So more programmes coming up over the weekend, but you'll hear all about them on the programmes tomorrow. The Edwards family is going to sing a beautiful piece for us right now. And don't be running away, with still 2 more songs to bring you. Wonderful, wonderful young singer to finish off the programme, young Logan Smith. And of course, Logan was over here a few years ago. And I think he was over at about the time that Jim and Monica was over. So there you go. Great singer he is too. And I followed him through the years of him growing up. And the voice is just fantastic. He's going to close the programme tonight. But before that, we have the Edwards family. And it's one called When I Get Home.
Since I've heard about a better home, I would leave old world with all its own. Just slip away most any day to heaven's shore. I'll find sweet rest beyond the gates forevermore. Yes, I'll reach home, oh praise the Lord, some sweet day after a while, when I walk up that great Milky Way. Goodbye, old world, good morning there before the throne. What a singing that will be when I get home, eternal home. When I move up there to settle down, when I step inside the gate to look around, I want at least a million years to view the throne. So many friends I want to see when I get home. Oh Lord, hear my prayer before I leave. May I live so my friends will follow me. The little home you gave to me while here below. I want to meet each one of them when I get home. Yes, I'll reach home, oh praise the Lord, some sweet day after a while, when I walk up that great Milky Way. Goodbye, old world, good morning there before the throne. What a singing that will be when I get home, eternal home. What a singing that will be when I get home, eternal home.
There we are. Lovely wee tune there, lovely wee words in it as well. Very, very, very meaningful. What a singing that will be when I get home. Hello to Michelle. That's Michelle Darlington Ray. I know a lot of folks are out to midweek meetings and stuff like that and do have to play catch up. So it is great to see you all coming in at a later date. I'll not be able to see your names coming up right now, but we know that you do catch up on the programmes when and if you can. But there's lots and lots of programmes coming out, and we all bring the same message, the message of the need of salvation. So, beautiful song there, the Edwards family. And this is an equally lovely, lovely song, and a young man to sing it for us. Taking us home tonight with See Those Clouds. It's the one and only Logan Smith. God bless you all until we meet again.
If you don't want to miss the Lord's appearing on that morning when the dead in Christ shall rise, then make your preparation
bridegroom.